وصحبه ومن والاه. يروي الإمام مالك رحمه الله في الموطأ عن يحيى بن سعيد أنه قال: كنت أنا ومحمد بن يحيى بن حبان جالسين، فدعا محمد رجلا فقال: أخبرني بالذي سمعت من أبيك. فقال الرجل: أخبرني أبي أنه أتى زيد بن ثابت رضي الله عنه فقال له: كيف ترى في قراءة القرآن في 7؟ فقال زيد: حسن، ولأن أقرأه في نصف أو 10 أحب إلي. وسلني لما ذلك؟ قال: فإني أسألك. قال زيد: لكي أتدبره وأقف عليه. So this hadith, Imam Malik rahimahullah, he narrates it in his Muwatta, in his hadith collection. May Allah have mercy on him, in the chapter of Al-Quran. And here he tells us a story about Zayd ibn Thabit radiallahu anhu, where a man came to him and asked him about reading the Quran. He says, what do you think of reading the Quran in 7 days, meaning in a week? Reading from start to finish the whole Quran in 1 week. So Zayd ibn Thabit, he says, this is good, but I prefer to read it in 2 weeks or in 10 days. And then he says to the man, ask me why I prefer to take like this time longer. So he says, okay, I ask you why. So he says, so I can reflect on it and pause in it. Right? So this man, maybe he's reading the Quran in a whole week. That's almost like 100 pages a day. If you split the Quran in most of the Masahif, they're about 600 and something pages. It's almost 100 pages a day. So this was the habit of many of the companions in the Tabi'een. They would read the Quran in 1 week or even less. But Zayd ibn Thabit is saying he prefers to take a little longer, so 2 weeks, so maybe like 50 pages a day. Why? So he can reflect on the Quran, right? Because the purpose is not I read a lot of, so many pages of the Quran, I finish it this many times. No, the purpose is so you can reflect on it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tells us, أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ أَمْ عَلَى قُلُوبٍ أَقْفَالُهَا. Do they not reflect upon the Quran, or are there locks upon their hearts? So the purpose of reading the Quran a lot is that so we can remember the message, the different messages Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is trying to convey to us, and we could try to implement them in our life, right? Memorizing the Quran, alhamdulillah, we have many people who memorize the Quran in this masjid and in the city of London, which is amazing and it's very good. But what's even more important is to reflect upon it and to try to implement it in our lives. May Allah, aid us in doing that. Ameen. Jazakumullah khair.